Hi, I'm Cara, the editor of Beauty Magazine, and welcome to Beauty School. This month, in association with Veet, we're looking at the hair removal market, and I'm joined by Armand Beasley, celebrity makeup artist and beauty expert, who's going to talk about the category. So, Armand, what have you been up to recently, and where might people recognise you from?
Well, I've been in cosmetics since the 90s. And I've done shows like the Oscars, and I've also done a lot of makeover shows on TV. So people might recognise me from that. And I've built up quite a celebrity clientele. But my main focus is to make people look and feel fantastic.
And why is hair removal an important part of that process?
Well, for some people it's a cultural thing, but for most people it's an aesthetic thing. You pick up every magazine and you see silky smooth bodies, not only for women, but for men as well.
What options are available for hair removal and how have they changed over the years?
Well, you have three main choices. First of all, there's shaving, where the regrowth is quite quick. Secondly, you have the hair removal creams. Now, they used to smell quite badly. And also, as well, they used to take a long time for them to act and develop. Now, however, you can put it on, 3 minutes later, you have silky smooth legs. The third option you have is waxing. Now, before, you used to have to heat up the wax. It was quite arduous. What level and what thickness of wax you put onto your limbs. So it's quite complicated. Now, however, you have the cold wax strips, quick and easy to use. And also, there's a heated wax option, which I'll show you later.
And are there particular times of year that people will really be thinking about hair removal?
Well, I think now most people think of hair removal all year round. They want to look good, not only for themselves but for their partners. But I think the two main seasons tend to be summertime, where you obviously want to look great for the beach. You want to have that beach body perfect. But also Christmas time, where maybe you're going out for the party season, you've got the little black dress on. Hairy legs doesn't look good with a little black dress.
And how can retailers make the most of those opportunities in their stores?
I think educating people on how to use these creams effectively and also safely.
So in a nutshell, how does wax work?
Wax is one of the most effective ways for hair removal because it traps the hair. So when you remove it, you're removing it from the root.
So why does that give longer lasting results then?
Because you're removing the hair from the root, the hair regrowth has got to grow to skin level before you even see it. So it is really effective. You have smoother skin for a lot longer.
And what's the best way to prepare the skin for waxing?
All you need to do is just cleanse your skin and dry it off.
And what are your tips for actually applying wax?
Apply straight onto a dry, cleansed skin. Hold the skin taut. Apply the wax in the direction of the hair growth and then pull off in the opposite direction immediately.
And what are the different variants available?
Well, you have the traditional warm wax jar, but if you want more convenience, there's also the warm wax roll-on. Now, this one here just takes up to a minute in the microwave, or you can heat it up in a pan of water, and then it's really convenient. Pop it on. Now, let's take a look at the cold wax strips. These have been out for quite some time. Put them between your palms of your hands, rub together to heat up, peel apart, apply onto the desired area, and then remove immediately.
So just quick and easy.
Quick and easy. Girl on the go.
And so, does it hurt?
Well, I think the first time anybody tries waxing or anything like that, or even plucking, you're bound to feel an element of discomfort. But I think after you've used it a few times, it'll be a walk in the park for you.
And will it help permanently reduce hair regrowth?
Well, clinical tests have shown that with repeated use of waxing, you will have fewer, finer, softer hairs by the end of it, so the pain's worth it.
How should people look after their skin post-waxing?
Well, leave your skin for 24 hours and then maybe use a fragrance-free moisturiser if you want to. But also as well, in between waxing, exfoliate the skin. That will make sure that you avoid any ingrown hairs. And if you are going to use a self-tan, again, leave it for 24 hours before application.
And is there anyone who shouldn't wax?
Everyone should always do a patch test before using anything like this. So on the area that you're going to remove the hair, do a small little patch test, leave it for 24 hours. If you have any kind of reaction whatsoever, it's probably not for you.
How do depilatory creams work and what are the key benefits?
Well, the active ingredient within the cream will actually help to dissolve the protein within the hair. Therefore, it weakens it. So when you use the spatula, that breaks the hair, therefore removing the hair completely.
And how do you apply the cream and remove the cream?
Apply the cream onto the area, leave it for 3 minutes, and then remove with a spatula.
And for those girls on the go, what's available on the market that's quick and easy?
Well, if 3 minutes is too long for you, then you can use the in-shower cream. This is so easy to use. You apply with the sponge, leave on for a minute, jump into the shower, do your hair, condition it, and then remove with a sponge as well. So quick and easy.
And how about post-cream maintenance? Is there anything that they need to do?
Well, not really. All you have to do is just leave it again for 24 hours. If you want to use a perfume-free moisturiser, then you can do.
But if you want to use fake tan, leave it for a day?
Leave it for 24 hours again.
Is there anyone who shouldn't use creams?
It's the same as waxing. Just check the precautions on the packaging and do a patch test.
So to summarise then, waxing will actually remove hair from the root and keep it away for a long time, and cream will help break it off at the skin surface and keep skin soft.
Absolutely. You are now armed with all the information that you need for whatever lifestyle you lead to have that smooth, sexy, gorgeous body for any season.
Fantastic. Thanks very much.
You're welcome.